Will Twitter go bankrupt? Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because, well, Elon Musk has apparently warned staff that going bankrupt isn't out of question for Twitter. He's already cut a whole lot of people from the company, and it feels like this may have been a bit of a vanity purchase for him, and he may have paid a little bit too much for it. I mean, has it ever made any profit? Good luck to him trying to make money on social media when everyone expects it to be free. Now, you've got a culture and expectation where people expect it to be free. So let's look at this article. Elon Musk reportedly said Twitter could file for bankruptcy next year. I mean, that would be the collapse of Muskie, wouldn't it? So Elon Musk's tenure at Twitter got even bumpier on Thursday, as he reportedly told employees during an emergency all-hand meeting that he can't rule out the company filing for bankruptcy in the next year. Musk made I mean, think about it. If you're a worker there, and that's what this new billionaire that's come in has said, what are you going to do? You're just going to stack as much cash as you can out of this failing company, pretty much. Musk made the announcement during the all-hands meeting after an employee asked about the company's current run rate, according to both the information and platformer managing editor Zoe Schiffer. So run rate is how much money they're burning through, usually with, maybe startups, not bloody Twitter, but they will get investor funding and they will use that to fund the business and grow with the expectation that eventually the business will be self-sustaining. We saw that happen with Superdraft. They went under. They couldn't get any more investor funding. The business wasn't self-sustaining without it. So that was all the hopium that it'll eventually turn into something profitable. Musk also reportedly told employees that if they weren't physically at the office 40 hours a week, they might as well file their resignation letters. Musk has been adamant about workers returning to the office, even though Twitter previously allowed employees to work from anywhere. Yeah, he's getting a dose of reality for it. You probably don't need as many people as you have there. There'd be a lot of dead weight in all organizations, particularly in Twitter. Several Twitter executives have stepped down within the company in recent days, including the Chief Information Security Officer, Leah Kistner, who announced that they were leaving the firm earlier Thursday. In addition to Kistner, Twitter's head of ad sales, Robin Wheeler, and head of trust and safety, Yoel Roth, have left the company. Wheeler hosted a Twitter Q&A with Musk on Wednesday designed to help assuage advertisers' concerns that it won't be able to moderate user content enough to prevent the spread of misinformation and hate speech. I mean, this is the one thing where Musk insisting if people have a parody account that parody be in the name is going to help minimize misinformation. Because how many times do people do it for the lulz or the trolls just to make fun of others or to spread a rumor? I mean, that's what 4chan's all about, isn't it? The turmoil comes as Musk attempts to monetize Twitter in any way, including by introducing the $8 per month verification badge. Apparently it's controversial. I mean, I see, Twitter can be useful. It's great for people to share information, but, I guess you had to be in the know. I didn't realize there was a difference when you had the verification badge. You only could see other verified people, not the dirty peons that are the rest of us. You're seeing the true colors from some people come out, aren't you? But trolls have already found a way to abuse the service by signing up for new accounts, purchasing a badge, and masquerading as influential figures in companies including LeBron James, and Nintendo of America. Yeah, I mean, let them do it. $8 for every time to put a meme up there. They'll do it. They'll get cancelled. Twitter makes money. That may be the most effective way they can make money, charging people to put memes. In a rare move, the Federal Trade Commission issued a warning to Twitter, with a spokesperson saying the commission is watching the company with deep concern. So now they're watching the company with deep concern. Musk took over Twitter last week, finalizing a $44 billion deal that he initially tried to back out of. Yeah, because it's not worth $44 billion. It's insane. It is insane what he's done. Since then, he's fired the company's C-suite, dissolved its board, and taken the company private. A number of big-name advertisers, including Volkswagen, GM, and General Mills have pulled or paused their advertising campaign amid concerns that Musk will make good on his prior promise to loosen platform moderation. Now, this is the reality of it. When people are saying, I've seen people bitch and moan that they're getting silenced because their YouTube videos would get demonetized or limited monetization. That's to do not with the content not with the fact that you're getting limited. It's to do with the fact that brands don't want to be associated with it. You got to think about it. YouTube, any brand, would they want to be associated with your content or not? Okay, I've done what is considered edgy content by YouTube, but not by what I would consider completely normal. Anything in the men's rights sphere, they hate. You'll get no advertising and no algorithmic exposure because brands don't want to be associated with it because, just the world we live in. So that's why they're probably doing a wait and see, which is smart. Smart to see how Musk is going to take Twitter. It really is. And I mean, how much money is Twitter? I guess it's just brand recognition. That's all it is for these guys. Since then, Musk has vacillated between threatening to call out the companies publicly and try to win them back to his side by promising to make the platform a welcoming place. Last week, Musk laid off some 3,700 Twitter employees, or roughly half its workforce. Now, here's the thing. I mean, are they going to bring Trump back to Twitter? That's an interesting question. But will it go bust? Will it go bust? Well, let's have a talk about this. Now, as a content creator, I put content out on YouTube. I get paid for that content. So I'll go through articles, I'll discuss things, I'll do live streams, and I'll put it out there, and YouTube gives me, a share of the advertising revenue. Now, depending on the audience that you get, the topics that you cover will impact how much revenue you get. So a wealthy male in the States is worth more than a wealthy male in India. Wealthy male in Australia is worth more than a female in Pakistan. That's how the algorithm works, guys. Where your audience is from, the demographics, the topics that you discuss. Sadly, the whole crypto cons, you see those dodgy ads, they're everywhere. They're quite lucrative. They pay a lot. You can't control it, or you can to a degree. You can go into your AdSense and limit, I don't want any pornographic content, I don't want any gambling content, those type of things. You can limit on there. And it seems to work on your website. I don't know if it carries over into YouTube. So I would honestly say that YouTube is one of the more successful platforms where people can create content and can monetize it. And it's also one of the few platforms where people actually pay to be on it, to get rid of the ads. You've got YouTube Prime. I've got a few friends that have done it and say, not YouTube Prime, whatever it is, YouTube member. YouTube Prime, is that what it's called? You know what I mean. You pay for a YouTube subscription and all the ads are removed. I've got a few friends that have done that, and they're saying it's fantastic because it removes all of that. You can download YouTube. It's really good. So that's effective. So this is a platform where people want to create for, where they're rewarded for creating for it, and where users, some of them either can watch it for free and put up with the ads, which is a small price to pay considering the content you get. I mean, I'm too cheap. I don't pay for the membership. I just watch the ads. Or you can pay for the premium membership and remove the ads and enjoy the content. What other platform has successfully done that? LinkedIn? Maybe that's why it's not. Is it social media or is it not? It's corporate media. It's very, very wanky sometimes. It's all a positive fluff parade, but I guess it's monetized. It's successful. I paid for it when I wanted to get some marketing research. Facebook? Not really. Who's paid for that? You can, as a creator, you can get rewarded too on that platform. If you put out the content there, people can make money there. Do people pay to join it? I don't think anyone does, ever. Remember Google's platform? That's completely gone. Gab, it's kind of a niche thing. I think the creator has really buckled down on Christian fundamentalism or Christian nationalism there on that platform, so that's not going to get widespread attention. Minds, You can earn the crypto token there. I know when I went on there, it was just so much pornographic content up there. And you don't want that associated with your brand. You don't even want to go there. You don't want to go to mines on the social media when you have it on your screen and the kids walk by. So, you know, that's probably never going to work. What other ones are there? So, think about it. No one's used to paying for social media. How's Muskie going to pull this off? He's not. Well, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. Do you think Twitter will go bankrupt? And will this be the end of Musk? As always, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Check out my other content on HeiseBim and HeiseSays International. And if you're a fan and enjoy the stuff I create, there are a few ways you can help out. Financially on YouTube or Patreon, using our referral links, buying our pocket squares, or calling us if you need an architect. Take care, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode of HeiseSays. Bye for now.